I first became acquainted with the estate through the estate sale. You see, I was working at a tea house around the time, and they were chronically low on teapots. They would keep getting broken, and the local old ladies had decided that rather than donating their teapots to thrift stores, they should buy up teapots from thrift stores. As such, we always needed more, and an estate sale seemed like the logical place to find one. I found 2 silver tea services, rather tarnished but just within our restaurant's price range, and also a great deal of terror, which I shall elaborate about next time. And this concludes another chapter of Estate Sale of Evil. Perhaps we'll continue that next time. Perhaps, in the meantime, we should move on to other estates. Meaner estates, shall we say. Miller estates. Welcome to another Purblind Gamer stream. It's Short Horror Saturday once again, and I think we're playing something comparatively normal. Yes, as opposed to what we often play on Short Horror Saturday. Baby in Yellow, anyone? And I hope everybody's having a good weekend, and is relaxing, or doing fun stuff from which you will have to relax. I seem to have made it through another week. Last time I checked. Yeah. Work's crazy. I think the end is in sight of this one project I'm sort of working on, but I don't know, it may get a lot bigger in the next few days. My job is strange, but then so's my life. And so are the games I play. And I appreciate everybody who came to the last few streams. On Wednesday we played through more of Gex and unexpectedly had to break out the Anaglyph 3D glasses. Yeah, something I never thought I would say for a stream. That I never thought I would have lying around my room. And before that, last week, it was my 250th stream. And we played Beats of Rage and Brain Hotel. And yeah, I appreciate everybody who came by and hung out for that. 250 streams, that's a lot. Yeah, well, shouldn't take me more than a couple of years to get to 500. And what else did we do recently? Oh yeah. Yo Bro. Which is a great idea for a game. By great I mean intriguing. But yeah. Game is damn near impossible to beat. For tonight's game, I assume it's a little easier to beat. I found this one, I don't know, a few months ago. I was looking for something else and saw this screenshot of it and was like, oh, that looks fun. Clicked on it. And it's a Flash game, but now we're once again able to play Flash on in browsers. It's just being emulated. Suck it, Adobe, you sons of... Anyway, not to, throw shade. But there's good Flash games. Alright, because I played one last weekend, which I had on CD-ROM, because I'm the kind of person who would have 15-year-old Flash games on CD-ROM. But now the Internet Archive has them, so I don't need to. Yeah, apparently this is a like a bunch of like mystery/horror serials that were put out in Flash format, and I don't know much about them. Just this is called ARCANE Mystery Serial, or ARCANE Online Mystery Serial, The Miller Estate. It sounds interesting, and like this serial has, I think it's 5 chapters, so maybe it's more. I don't know that we'll play through all of that tonight. I seem to be weirdly tired. I mean, I'm always weirdly tired, but slightly more so. Hopefully I'm not getting sick or something. So, yeah, we'll bring this up. Oh yeah, and for people who've won games, I do have to get the rest of those in the mail, which I will soon. Like, so I got to go to the post office to mail. It's a pain. Ruffle. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons even death may die. Hewlett-Packard Lotus. Is it supposed to be silent? Oh no, we got audio. The Miller Estate, Episode 1. All you need to know is under lock and key. It's like a not a slider puzzle, but a rotational puzzle. I mean, if we can turn all of them, how are we supposed to know which way they're supposed to be facing? Maybe it doesn't matter? See the lines that seem to form like a star or something? Looking at part of it, I'm trying to see if I can get it to line up. Oops. suppose I should turn this upright anyway. It's hardest to find the hot spot in the circle. I mean the center circle. Oh, is that part of the center line? It all began when Prescott Bridgham, my father Gregor, and I spent a week in Duncan Creek on the coast. Oh, Bridgman, excuse me. Prescott had received a letter from his former landlord. I think she was called Mary Miller. She owned a Victorian estate over there, a charming place she used to rent to rich tourists during the summer. Unfortunately, she could no longer find any customers because her house had acquired a nasty reputation. Her last tenant, a scientist named Alvin Carter, had stormed into the town's general store one day, screaming that the house was haunted, and then he had vanished without a trace. Over the next few days, the villagers noted other mysterious disappearances. First it was dogs, then cattle, then some of the tourists. The area's folks were quite superstitious, you'll understand. That was more than enough to make them stay clear of the house. Huh? Yeah. We seem to be back on track.
My detection equipment is infallible.
Hey, you got voice acting. His detection equipment is piercing, too.
Where are my matches?
Yeah. Oh, are those matches?
Where are my matches?
Could you prop the door open?
No. Impossible. No. Impossible. This is nonsense. No.
That's creative. Hope we have a very full box of matches.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Are those candles?
Impossible.
Yeah. Ooh, lantern.
No. This is nonsense.
Did they just crash Google Chrome? Is that... Oh my god. Let's see if they can get this to work. It's going to be frightfully annoying if I can't. What if I didn't really have anything else planned? Out of memory? Oh my god. Desktop Windows manageably the death of me. Here goes something. That work? Hey. Okay. Now I think that actually worked. It's bizarre on the face of it. And that would be an issue. I blame zoom text for most things in my life. Still, it's better than not having it. Okay, we should be good. Let's try this again. We're gonna have to do that slider puzzle nonsense again. This work? Okay.
My detection equipment is infallible. there's something down there.
Oh, it's glowing.
How can I reach it? How can I reach it? How can I reach it? Where are my matches?
Right
What am
here.
I supposed to do with this? No. Ouch!
There.
Impossible. No. Impossible. This is nonsense. No.
Is that a bucket? No. That's a
What am I
bucket.
supposed to do with this? Impossible.
You think you've got a choice, huh? Fool! When the 7 stars are aligned, the 7 plagues will descend upon you. It will be the end. The end, I say. There's nothing you can do. Everything has already been decided. You are lost! Lost!
Nice neighbors.
Oh, that sounds unhinged.
Eh? There's something down there.
Huh. Ah.
Strange. There should be a hook at the end of this rope.
And we have a hook.
This is nonsense.
We have finally successfully summoned the Ancient Ones. The power that hold in our grasp is all we will. The way for the coming, such a time of chaos, never been witnessed to such, and will, the path is ready, beware shall be the dusk, era of pain, and the How can we use to break into that? Uh-oh.
This.
Is that a mallet or something? Darkness. Oh wait, is that a key? Ah, yes. Keys are useful for locks.
Empty. Impossible. What am I supposed to do with this?
Ah, underneath it. What exactly is detection
Empty.
equipment?
This is strange.
Roman numerals. Coming up to 8. Oh dear. Evidently you can lose this game. It's originally ad supported or something.
My detection equipment is infallible. Where are my matches?
You think you've got
This
a
guy.
choice, huh? Fool. When the 7 stars are aligned, the 7 plagues will descend upon you. It will be the end. The end, I say. There's nothing you can do. Everything has already been decided. You are lost. Lost!
Nice neighbors. Hey, there's something down there.
It's glowing. If all we get out is half a piece of paper.
Strange. There should be a hook at the end of this rope. This is nonsense.
You sound so judgmental. Like, well, of course you can't make sense of it. You only have half of it. Jeez. Hey, can we save? Yeah. Cookies must be activated.
Empty. This is strange. What am I supposed to do with this? Now, empty. This is strange.
There's nothing we can click on here, is there?
Now, impossible nonsense. Now,
It's coming out of that well.
what am I supposed to do with this? Impossible. Now,
It's like, maybe if you waste a certain number of clicks. I think somebody move that
this is nonsense.
carpet back over that trapdoor. Ah,
This rot gut could kill the living and wake the dead.
Prince of the Seventh Sea whiskey.
Impossible. What am I supposed to do with this?
Every time.
My detection equipment is infallible.
Wait a second, is this... Still is a frozen image? Were you chaps seeing this? I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys are seeing this or not. Something problematic. Is this fine?
What am I...
Hey. Use a strange contraption to find supernatural energy fields. Ew. How? Does the save game function not work? So we might as well restart. Oh, well, maybe not. I guess it's not working quite right in the emulator.
Where are my matches?
You think you've got
Can
a
we skip
choice,
this guy
huh?
now?
Fool! When the 7 stars are aligned, the 7 plagues will descend upon you. It will be the end. The end, I say. There's nothing you can do. Everything has already been decided. You are lost. Lost!
Nice neighbors.
Not lost yet, but I will be once I get underground.
Hey, there's something down there. How can I reach it? Strange. There should be a hook at the end of this rope. This is nonsense. Empty. No. Impossible. Empty. This is strange. This rot gut could kill the living and wake the dead.
This game has some fun dialogue. Nothing we can do with it, is there? There seemed to be a fixation on the number 7. Oh, okay, we're supposed to put the bottles under 7.
The Elder Sign. Not those creeps again.
Oh, that was... These are quite short. I mean, it takes a while to figure out what to do. Onwards to episode 2. Only 4 episodes? Okay. Still showing alright? Yes. that is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. TheThreshold.com. Chapter 2 has been sealed. Anyway. Okay, we can switch any of them. Oh boy. Okay, but only sideways. I'm guessing only one of these shapes actually works. Anyway, these are different. Yeah, these ones were right. It was the other side I messed up. And the sharper points. In the center. The bottom. I was scared constantly, day and night. It was exhausting. Irrationality was seeping through the cracks of our world, intent on corrupting the minds of my peers for generations to come. We had to act. Miller Villa was irrationality's focal point. I sensed it immediately. The entire house emitted an ominous aura of evil. My father, Gregor, searched the ground floor study. Prescott stayed outside to survey the area. But I could not help feeling that something was waiting for me. I had to know more. I had no choice.
I must concentrate.
Oh, I see. Different protagonist.
Ridiculous.
Huh.
It is locked.
Interesting indication.
It is locked.
Major archaeological discovery. A team of archaeologists has unearthed an ancient Indian mound on a private domain near Duncan Creek. The funeral monument is shaped like a 300-foot snake. In a startling coincidence, a Victorian manor was built precisely above the sneak's head 40 years ago. The house owner, Mary Miller, was astonished by the discovery.
It is empty. It is empty. No, no. It is empty.
Fool, are you too dumb to understand my intentions? Even if you choose to close your eyes, you will have chosen.
Hey, Hairball, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? You guys should check out Hairball, who's a retro VTuber and does a lot of RPGs. And his streams are always good for a few laughs. How's your night going, Hairball? Oh yeah. I say retro, but then he sometimes plays games like Genshin Impact. Oh, that's good to hear. We're just playing this Flash game. Right. Exactly. Okay. Well, hey, even retro streamers need to check out the modern age eventually. I'm sure I'll break out a Wii or something one of these days. Wii is modern, right? So, I guess we can't look at it without him talking to us.
Fool, are you too dumb to understand my intentions? Even if you choose to close your eyes, you will have chosen.
I will have chosen what? That's true, like, all video games, in the big scheme of things, are fairly modern.
It is empty.
Like, even if we're playing a first-generation Pong. Pong machine. It's modern compared to a lot of things. Oh, a tunnel.
No. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I got the feeling this is timed as well. Check out that shadow. That picture doesn't seem to like us a great deal.
It is locked.
Oh, we have to drag it. Got it.
This key does not work here. No, that is not right. Useless.
What else can we interact with here? You're gonna play through the entirety of Genshin, Hairball? I know that's a pretty long game.
What would I do with this?
What am I thinking? I could have used it to unlock the armoire, whatever that is. Is the painting crying blood?
No.
Yeah, if they keep adding things, how can you ever
It
finish
is
it?
locked. Billa's last tenant.
Oh, my.
There's a skeleton in his closet.
It's rattling tonight. Disturbing how deeply that is ingrained now.
It makes no sense.
Ah, it's the other half of the paper that was in the well.
His fingers are clenched around a dagger's hilt.
That same mark of the elders.
It doesn't work. This is useless.
Are we trying to pry the corpse's fingers apart?
No. What would I do with this?
It's starting to look like me. That can't be good. There's always a rule of thumb in these situations.
Ridiculous. His fingers are clenched around a dagger's hilt. No, that is not right.
There's nothing else here, though, is there?
Useless.
I haven't looked through all those. Wait a
His
second.
fingers are clenched around a dagger's
This is a
hilt.
Flash game. Uh-oh. Let's try that again, shall we?
I must concentrate.
Oh, nice. It doesn't make you do the opening puzzle again. Ah, shoot. Can't. Nah. Used to be you could use the tab key to cycle. It would show you the hotspots on Flash games. But... And this was after they figured out how to avoid that, or modern browsers don't allow that, or don't show it. does it have any clues, does it? I think it's just story. Yes. A 300-foot snake. Oops. Did we not get the key?
It is locked. It is locked. Villa's last tenant. There's a skeleton in his closet. It makes no sense. His fingers are clenched around a dagger's hilt.
Hey, Cringe, welcome in. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. Just tired. How are you doing today?
Ridiculous.
Oh, that's great. So you got one thumb up. What about the other? I've watched some of them, Cringe. I watched the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, the holiday special, and the first of the new ones. Is that all? I think that's all I've seen. Well, Ewoks, The Battle for Endor doesn't count. Can't even remember that movie. Are you really into Star Wars, Cringe? Ah.
His fingers are clenched around a dagger's hilt.
Something else we can do with the skeleton,
No,
is
no.
there? Favorite lightsaber fight, Yeah. So I watched one of them, but I couldn't tell you anything about it. I do remember. I think in one of them, it's like it sets up a certain group to be the protagonist and then kills them off in the first 5 minutes. I may be confusing that with something else. I've seen a lot of movies. And, Duel of the Fates. Which one is that? I don't know which one my favorite is. And I remember thinking the final battle with Darth Maul was pretty spectacular when I first saw that. Oh, okay, yeah, that was the one I was thinking of too. That was good. There's some fight choreography with the three of them. I know it was the two, and then yeah. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Oh.
His fingers are clenched around a dagger's hilt.
Once we move, his thumb is down again. What kind of project are you thinking of? There's nothing else here, is there? Is there some other item we have to find?
No, no. Ridiculous.
Let's look at this one more time.
Fool, are you too dumb to understand my intentions? Even if you choose to close your eyes, you will have chosen.
It is empty.
I think I checked all of them before.
It is empty.
I hate to make the same mistake I made with Military Quest.
It is empty.
Oh. That's interesting. I got an analysis video of that fight. Yeah, I hadn't thought much about it, and now Darth Maul's on the defensive and has to separate them. You know, that could be really interesting.
No, that is not right.
It's a very, very quick turn.
Useless. What would I do with this?
I don't see anything. That would be of potential use. Wasting time. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for coming by, Cringe. Yeah, no, good to chat, and hope you do make that project. It'd be interesting. I'd certainly watch your video.
No, no. It doesn't work.
You can raise its thumb, but then if you click pretty much anywhere else, it just goes back down. Try to click on the other one. All it says is certain rule of thumb in these situations.
No, no.
I'm not seeing it change anything visually when I raise its thumb.
What would I do with this? Ridiculous.
Ah. Oops.
No, that is not right. Useless.
Try clicking on that finger. Yeah. Oops. It's one of the weirder puzzles I've seen.
The elder sign.
I guess that was him. Yep. I assume we're close to the end of this chapter.
I must concentrate.
I wonder if we can use the dagger to slice up the painting. Who types a key to a lampshade? I'm the kind of person who puts corpses in the closet.
Ridiculous. It is locked. The villa's last tenant. There's a skeleton in his closet.
Bleach the pearly white. Okay, I'll stop.
It makes no sense. His fingers are clenched around a dagger's hilt. The elder sign.
Was that him right before he died?
It is locked. If I do this, the key will fall to the floor on the other side.
Okay, I got it. One of these puzzles.
Ridiculous.
London, September 11th, 1924. Brother, venerable friend, glory to He whom we serve for our supreme power now and for all eternity. I must warn you, trust no one, especially not the Cardinal. He has studied our science for two centuries, and therefore he must suspect us. If he should learn that you are at Miller Villa to destroy the stone, there. there's no telling what torments he would put you through. To answer your previous query, the people who vanished in Duncan Creek most certainly fell victim to the Guardian of the Stone. However, this entity, while terribly powerful, is not invincible. To defeat it, you must place yourself under Kalagoth's protection. The idol of Kalagoth is in the green room, surrounded by its servants. Beware, before touching Kalagoth, you must trace the magical sign created by its followers. You will then be able to seize the idol without peril. When the deed is done, join me here in England. We must decide on a course of action for the next months. Alicia Blackwood. Isn't there a Blackwood Manor and something? Oh yeah, Algernon's family. Idols in the green room. Trace the magical sign created by its followers. Yeah, I was kind of thinking so, Hairball, like I've seen it pop up multiple times. But I wonder why. Or if it was just because of Algernon Blackwood.
No. No. Ridiculous.
I assume this isn't all.
No, that is not right. Useless.
So trial and error.
What would I do with this?
Got it.
No.
Okay, so it was in the Lovecraft universe, and Lovecraft took it from his name, I assume.
It doesn't work. This is useless. No. What would I do with this?
And I've only read a couple of Blackwood stories, but he was pretty good. Okay. Yep.
Ridiculous. No, that is not right.
Yeah, but it's neat to see how the different horror writers inspired each other. No kidding. The crack of doom. Oh. I didn't know that.
Useless.
It's kind of playing the baby in yellow the other week. Got me thinking about it again, like
I must concentrate.
the way different horror writers influence each other, because what I read was that I'm forgetting his name again. The guy who wrote The King in Yellow took the name of the being or whatever it was from an Ambrose Bierce story, and then Lovecraft took it from The King in Yellow and used it. Yeah, at least these are short once you know what you're doing.
It is locked. Gillis' last tenant. There's a skeleton in his closet. It makes no sense. His fingers are clenched around a dagger's hilt. The Elder Sign.
There's still blood on that dagger.
It is locked.
Oops.
Ridiculous.
I'm guessing they mean the sign of the elders. Kalagoth.
No, no. No, no. Ridiculous. No, that is not right.
Does it change each time?
Useless. What would I do with this? No, no. It doesn't work.
Maybe the starting one changes each time.
The well.
Ah. That's where we found the other half of the paper. I'm surprised they don't have any music. Yeah, I think we should just finish this series if there are only 4. I think I'll be going a little quicker now. '99. Wow. That's such a long time ago. Like Flash wasn't quite as well known back then. Wow. And there it is. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. TheThreshold.com. Chapter 3 is being sealed. Let's unseal it. Oh, I see. To turn them all on. Yeah, still one more. Oops. I don't know how to think about these kinds of puzzles. And as our investigation progressed, events became more and more obscure. Exactly. That's why they're puzzling. And it's hard to think about how to visualize and twist these weird things. Evidence I had discovered suggested the presence of the Elder Star. Still, I hadn't a clue why this secret evil society would be interested in the Miller estate. The ultimate truth was, as I would find out, more horrible than I could possibly imagine.
Completely irrelevant.
Well, excuse me. Duncan Creek, 1924. Dearest Alicia, thank you again for your precious help. Unfortunately, even though you confirmed that there is a copy of the famous Book of Seth here, I have been unable to find it. I can't dispense with this tome. Only the Book of Seth contains the spells I need to turn the dagger into a weapon lethal to the Guardian of the Stone. I must find it. At least I have discovered another passage leading to the underground. There's a secret door, somehow triggered by the library's clock. The portrait hanging on the dining room wall was of great help in decoding the mechanism. I must admit that I am worried. I have learned that a man has arrived in Duncan Creek by the morning train, and after spending the afternoon making small talk with the neighbors, I am convinced that it is the Cardinal. I am afraid that you are right. I am living on borrowed time. My only hope is that you will be able to deactivate Stonehenge before it is too late. Oops. May him who we serve assist and protect us. Alvin Carter. Okay. Library clock and the portrait on the dining room wall.
Completely useless.
There.
I do not want to read this now.
This guy. Duncan Creek Guide by George McLean, a notary at law. Can we not turn the page? There. The coast used to be considered useful for navigation. However, one must remember that some of Duncan Creek's inhabitants were remorseless criminals, and that many of the shipwrecks may have been caused intentionally. Smugglers? Wait, did I miss part of it? Oh no, it starts on that page. Smugglers and pirates hid their loot in caves along the cliffs, some natural, some man-made, which formed a huge underground complex. These caves were connected with several of the villas standing on top of the cliff. There is little doubt that parts of this network have subsisted to this day.
I do not want to read this now.
I'm guessing that's all that's important. Right. I think the old notary meant that some of the caverns that the smugglers used were man-made. Natural smuggler. Maybe if you have no intention of smuggling something and someone else doesn't plant it on you, like, I don't know, say you're sitting there and an endangered slug crawls onto your pants, and then you go somewhere else. You've technically smuggled the endangered slug. Naturally. Unless the slug had plans. Slug wanted to go to Cancun for spring break. What am I talking about?
Empty. Oh well, I guess my turkey dinner will have to wait.
But yes, you're right, Hairball. That's technically slugling. Oh, hey, silver platter.
Definitely not.
I mean, if we're gonna investigate, we might as well loot the place. This guy's clearly played thief. Four. And the clock seems to say 4 as well. There are 2 4s.
Totally uninteresting.
Everyone is so judgmental in this game.
What a strange idea. Useless. Uninteresting.
Yeah, but why will it not let us look at the clock?
What a strange idea. Completely irrelevant. Totally uninteresting.
I guess
Streamer,
not.
game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream.
Hey.
Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raiders. Are there raiders? Alligators. Raider, grackle.
Rush Pirate, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the raid. You guys really should check out Rush Pirate's stream. Who's a piratical feline who streams a lot of older adventure games. How are you doing tonight, Rush Pirate? What were you playing? Oh, Quest for Glory 4. How's that coming along? It's one of the longer ones, isn't it? Welcome in, you all. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who specializes in horror. And, oh, you finished it. Good job, Rush Pirate. As a fighter. Oh, does the game change if you play as different classes? I've never played any of the Quest for Glory series, even though I know there's like 5 of them. And yeah, today we're doing Short Horror Saturday, and we're playing The Miller Estate, which is it's a point-and-click horror mystery serial from 1999. It was coded in Flash and released episodically. And I hadn't heard of it until recently, and I didn't know it was that early. It was pretty neat. I don't remember Flash games being as big a thing until after 2000s. Oh, wow! So was that the series where it was like you could use the same character through the whole series, even though they were released a couple years apart? That's cool. So have you been playing through them all and using the same character, Rush Pirate? Yeah. These games are some of the many Flash games now on the Internet Archive. So you can play them in the browsers that had blocked Flash. Oh no, that's frustrating. Wonder what it was. Oh, you named your character Poop. Even if you have to start his stats and everything over each game, at least you know he's the same Poop. Then you're going to move on to the 5th one soon. Dragonfire, I think. I remember seeing print ads for that in the magazines. Oh, Siberia. That's supposed to be a really good adventure game. I've never played that one. Oh. Yeah, she's outside.
What a strange idea. Completely irrelevant.
Literally, if you take too long or click too many times with this game, your character dies or goes mad.
Totally uninteresting.
This is the 3rd of 4 episodes. Something to interact with the painting, is there? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and lurk. I appreciate your being here, Rushfire, and I really appreciate the raid. It's, great to have new people hanging out here. As I flounder my way through adventure games that don't give me much direction. Is there a different clock in this room? The silver platter shows anything?
Completely useless.
This game is getting downright insolent. Sid. Talked about the clock. Right, triggered by the library's clock. And then there's somewhere specific on the clock I'm supposed to click. Yeah, I just noticed he follows your cursor. That's kind of cool.
There is some sort of mechanism with that globe.
Oh. See what won't be as simple as turning them all on. But we can certainly try. Yeah, that seems to be all of them. At least something will tell us which countries. In a suitably cryptic fashion.
Irrelevant.
Another passage we can read somewhere here.
No, I must have read that book at least 100 times. No, I must have read that book at least 100 times. No, I must have read that book at least 100 times.
Ah. An essay on the theory of the lays by Cardinal Cardi. There is in this world a network of straight lines crisscrossing the landscape of numerous countries. These lines, which I shall call lays, form an extraordinary power grid carrying telluric energy. Wherever two or more of the major lays meet, nodal points are created where the energy is particularly dominant. To channel this power, the wise men of olden times erected funeral mounds. Cardinal Cardi B, right. don't know what church Cardi is even a cardinal in. To channel this power, the wise men of olden times erected funeral mounds, dolmens, cromlechs, pagan altars, and churches at these nodal points, to act as capacitors. There are many secondary nodal points, but the three most strategic ones are located at Stonehenge in England, at Duncan Creek in New England, and at the ancient Inca's capital,